What if I told you there's a secret Cambodian gardening tool that can outperform your shovel, spade, and Swiss Army knife combined? I discovered it hidden in a Long Beach church garden where members have been using it for decades to propagate lemongrass, split roots, and making it a versatile landscape tool. I'm Nick Federoff, the first broadcaster inducted into the Green Industry Hall of Fame, and today I'm revealing how this ancient tool can transform your gardening game forever. But first, hit that like button and subscribe because you won't believe what happens when we test this thing. Hey, hold on here, Doc. You didn't tell me I was gonna have to get dirty today. I thought we were just...
Here's a tool for you. Come help.
So this is how we use this right here. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to our lovely church, Cambodian American United Methodist Church, located right here in the heart of Long Beach.
In Long Beach, and you have a great history that we're going to find out about how the property is. But first, before we get into that, you've got plants, you've got people working over here, don't you?
That's right. Safina, look, turn around and wave at Nick here.
Hi, how you doing?
And this is hardworking Hang.
Okay.
And this is Andy.
Okay.
And Miss Selena Sunline, I can call Selena right there.
So before we go any further over here, hold on here, young lady. Are you doing irrigation work?
Yes.
This is for watering. What are you doing with this?
This one is we call the jobjik, which is
what?
Jobjik.
Jik.
Yes.
Jobjik.
My words, and
I speak Cambodian.
That's right, jobjik.
And with this, I guess we can consider it as an oversized Swiss knife.
Okay. In other words, it has multiple uses.
Yes, you can use as a self-defense weapon. You can use as
now we're talking about against bugs, right?
Yes.
Well, we'll go into a little history. We're human. We actually was used there. Yeah.
This one is used as a knife. You can split things like.
We're gonna right there, and we'll
cut anything. There you go.
Okay, so you're like cutting roots and digging and stuff, right?
Yeah, and also penetrate deep into the dirt. If you need to use it as a big hole in Cambodia, we use this to like dig a big hole. We can
for plants and anything else
or to cover themselves from bomb blast.
Whoa.
So let me show you what this is, and we're gonna have Hang help us split something in a minute that's bigger. Here, you hold that, love. So basically this is, very interesting looking, you said, right? It looks like a water pipe.
Looks like a water pipe.
So yeah, there's about 32 inch, in length, and then what they do is they split about the 4 inches from here in half, and then they make it open wide so that it will have a good blade.
So they're pounding it.
That's
make
right.
it look like a shovel.
And
almost.
the thickness is about 1/8 of an inch, so that way it's it won't bend, it won't be too hard.
Yeah,
that
this
it
looks
can't
like a
go through.
1-inch pipe, galvanized pipe.
Yeah, and then the thickness of it is just right so that it will be able to penetrate and give a lot of strength. And the interesting thing about it, you see how it's kind of heavy too?
It's
that
heavy.
Gives you, but it's not heavy enough and it's enough like force and apply when you can dig out a lot of useful thing. And basically, jobjik, like Sandy said, job is like a it's like a shovel, but jik is the word is digging.
Oh, so we're saying chop and digging.
Yeah,
okay.
Kind of the job, like chop, like job is like for
job.
Jik.
Cheek.
Jik.
Cheek.
Jik. Like jig,
Jig.
yeah, jobjik, yes. And then
I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
You wait.
He got it. It's pretty good. It's some sound we just don't have in English, just like some English sound we don't have, and it sounds like we can't speak English, but it's just hard. So basically, this in Pol Pot can be used for many things. She talked about digging and splitting the roots or digging up the holes and like.
Now we have some lemongrass that you guys are working on over here.
Yeah. So this one, you were asking if this can be used. It could be used for a weapon because in Pol Pot actually they could kill us and hit us and torture us with these.
Wow.
Knock it on the head and stuff. And like she said, we use it to dig. Like a shelter from the bomb because there's some bombing, and then over there we have a lot of bamboos. So the bamboo shoot comes out, we eat. So they use that to dig it out too. So I'm gonna have, Hank has one, so Hank's gonna demonstrate. He's gonna split up some lemongrass because we're gonna take them and we're gonna propagate more of them so that we can cook. So this is lemongrass. And you can see how you can use it kind of like a knife to. You want a smaller one here?
And I understand that there are culinary purposes for the lemongrass.
Yeah,
too.
so he's gonna give me some. Here, Sandy, you can have one. And this one added, yes.
Is this an American version? Is that what this is?
I know, we're trying to be American version because we have one of our elder couples. They love to come help, and now they can't really bend down, so they extended it with the wood. So the husband, and
so
right
you're
now
making this almost ergonomic for them.
Yes,
to
ergonomic. Yeah, because they can't bend down. So Sandy, you can have that and hang with.
Oh, look at that! You already cut it out.
Can we have another one for Nick too? So basically, this is how a lemongrass look like. So for those of you who go to Thai restaurant or Cambodian restaurant, this is one of the main ingredients. It smells really good. So pinch it. No, like this. You have to. You see that?
Okay. Now, are you guys like eating this raw? Or
we could eat it raw. So, but not most of the time, right? It smells good. It smells good. It does. So in Mexico, right? I think they might make tea out of it. So we also do it too. So let me show you. There's different dishes that you can make out of it. So some of the main dishes are like curry, and you can use the leaves only for certain soup called nong pachok, because we don't want to use a lot of the root part of this because it doesn't give you the blue greenish color. So there's a dish in our culture that we call nong pachok. It's basically a soup with you made it with fish or chicken or combination of both. You grind them up. So
not only are you using it for the flavor, but you're using it for the aesthetic appeal of it.
Yes,
as well.
yeah, and also medicinal.
Really?
Yeah. So lemongrass, like Miss Aline was saying, they make a sour soup from they cut it and they grind it. So they either pound it using the mortar, or they throw it in the blender.
That's after drying it, right?
Yeah, well, they cut it and they wash it, and then they cut it into little thin slices, and then they throw it in.
Wow.
Now, sometimes you said, can they kind of eat it raw? You can, but not. It's too hard. So what happened is they cut it and slice it, and then you can stir fry, like say chicken, and you stir fry it, throw this in with some. With some,
it's got a really, it's citrusy. It's very citrusy.
Nick is the king of all things green, and he's expert at plants.
And it's leaving behind that citrus flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
So they're like, you're not washing it. Well, they water it all the time, and the gardener, volunteer gardeners of our church member really, because we don't have any budget, and so they just come and help out. So it's just
so
like
what you're going to do to propagate this is that you can see where the soil line is for something like this. All you need to do is to make sure that you have a little bit of root. You stick it into the ground like this, and then far enough to where it doesn't fall down. If you want to, in fact, actually, this is not a bad idea. I would actually take it and I would cut it down to this far.
Yes.
Stick it in the ground, and then what you got to do is take one step back because you've done a wonderful job of planting it. This is going to grow so fast it might poke you in the eye.
That's right. and Nick is really good. And right, Safina, do you ever make any dishes with this grass?
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish?
It's called salamaji krill.
Yeah.
Which is, you blend this with turmeric and galanga and garlic and the key lime leaf and mix it and make it into a paste. And you just stir fry whatever kind of protein you want. I love like those short rib. And I just stir fry it and then put whatever vegetable and some water, and there you got it.
Well, if I wasn't a vegetarian, I think I'd be coming down to her house.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just that simple. Well, we have a lot more.
That's right.
We have a lot more to see on the property over here to share with the audience to see what the wonderful things that you guys are doing. So how about if we go take a visit and share the rest of the property?
Right. And I just want to point out, Hank, his mom used to make a lot of beef stickជាមួយនេះមែនណា beef stick ជាមួយgrass lemon. You like those grass lemon beef sekoang, right?
Yes, that's sekoang with papaya sometimes. So
oh boy.
With papaya salad.
Nice.
That's the best part. And there, of course, this weekend there's the whole week of Khmer food culture. This coming weekend starting on Saturday.
And Miss Alan, you like to help cha kadao too. They do another stir fry. I mean, what do you like? The cha with the seafood, right? Oh, yeah.
And then I make with chicken or beef or pork. You can do anything.
So it's a lot of use for this lemongrass, I mean. Yeah.
What about putting it in just in like for infused water?
Yeah, you can do that. So a lot of people, what they do, they cut it into either little chunks like this big, or they slice it and they dry it. They sun dry it, and then you boil water and you use it as a tea. So you put it there or in the infuser of the tea. So you should take some at the end of the shooting. We'll cut you some and you can take it home, and you actually can propagate this in your garden. And we're gonna try to propagate. She's cleaned out this area, and we're gonna try to propagate it and get some more for our cooking. Because every Sunday at our church we have our food that is Cambodian, and so they cook delicious food every weekend. And so this is one of those that we use a lot. So we want to.
Very good. Okay, let's go see the rest of the property now.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the story. I remember one time you gave me not only, I don't think you gave me lemongrass, but you fed me a cornucopia of all kinds of strange and weird fruit. Do you remember that?
Yes, we did that show together. We have dragon fruit, we have the rambutan, and all the Cambodian-ish.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the first time. I'm still thinking, even though she's a doctor, she tried to poison me. I'm not too sure. That was actually absolutely delicious.
No, we want you to have a taste of Cambodia. Yes.
That was a lot of fun. Well, here we have something that's kind of interesting.
I love these.
See that.
Doesn't that match?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so the last time I was here, this place did not look as good as it does now.
No.
So I'm glad that you put some of the things together here that made sense to make things better looking. Like for instance, you have this dracaena right here. This right here, I noticed that you guys had put some soil inside of here and just kind of making these things more acidic, and they are definitely responding to that.
Yeah, so last time you came, you gave us some tips about it, not enough water, too much water, and then looking for the leaves. So our congregation, which consists of a lot of seniors, and this is like a home for them. And you can see there's no beautiful pot yet because we have a limited budget, but we're working toward that. But they love it, and they took your advice, so that you can see it's a lot more green, and there's not like a lot of patchy and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. Now this one right here, mother-in-law's tongue plant, sansevieria, absolutely gorgeous that we have this in this 15-gallon size bucket. What's going to end up happening one of these days is that this is going to get such a strong root system, it will bust that container
It's going to bust it out, okay.
Then what you're going to need to do is pull it out.
Okay.
Get that fancy tool that we just
That's
saw.
right, chop cheek.
Yeah.
Chop cheek.
Chop cheek.
Yay! He did it.
You take your chop cheek and then you're going to cut it in fours.
In fours, okay.
And then you'll take
and
then you'll repot it. From
Okay.
there. Yeah, they're really good.
So you can see like more beautiful. I don't know these beautiful flowers, but you can see our elder seniors and a church member here, and we got some young ones to come help them as well today. But I don't know the names.
Yeah,
but
well, you have a
them.
lot of great plants over here. Here you have this particular ones are called impatiens.
Oh, impatiens.
Impatient. These are one of America's most favorite bedding plants.
I see.
Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. You have different kind of begonias.
Oh, is that a begonia? And this is the one with when it gets bigger, it has, the thorns, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is thorn.
That has
no,
thorn.
no. This is not a begonia.
Okay.
This is we'll figure it out later.
Okay, but you know what it's called? In Cambodian, Pka Setay.
Yeah, it is.
Pka is flower, Setay means rich people's.
Ooh,
rich people's flower, and then they have
you.
different ones. But that's why they try to plant in different colors. So I don't know the name of English, but that's one of their favorites.
Yeah, we'll try to remember to put that up on the screen. We have azaleas. Azaleas, which are in the rhododendron family. They're looking like they could need a little iron on here. He's doing a beautiful job of taking and working up the soil.
Hi, I'm Sam. He's one of our church
Hi, Sam.
president of the church council.
And then you pulled this out of here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's good. Taking and pulling this. Yeah, it died. Take it and you pull it out, and it gives the rest of the plant energy to live.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're doing something fun over here.
That's right. Well, this is Yana. She is look over there, say hi. She is our cook president. She's a lady who leads our cooking every Sunday. And she have a team, and then not only they work on food, they also work on flowers.
Okay. So what she's doing over here, can you show them what's in your hand? So what they're doing over here is a process called deadheading.
Deadheading.
And deadheading means removing these old spent flowers right here because they're not doing the plant any good. Now, today there are new varieties of plants that will self-deadhead.
Oh.
But this obviously isn't a newer variety.
Okay.
So this right here is great, and it's perfect for somebody who
and Safina, are you doing the same?
to do this.
Oh, good. So they're doing a team. Yeah.
Do you have your Chapchi.
Chapchi. Oh,
yeah,
Hank
chapchi
has a
on there?
chapchi
Oh, that's
somewhere.
okay. I thought,
And a small chapchi.
I thought maybe you were going to go crazy with that tool.
Oh, they love that tool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait, is that?
absolutely.
Oh my God, it's a worm. Look at that. Wait, oh yeah, here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now, is there any use of it? No.
Okay.
Is there any use of it or no?
Okay, so look at what she found.
Where's my camera person? I normally should be
Okay.
screaming and like,
Can you see Okay, so that right there in some cultures is called protein.
Huh?
But they're called,
Well, we used to eat everything, but I don't think I ate that one.
no, I wouldn't eat this either. This right here is a problem. So what I would do is I would spray, I would put a bacillus thuringiensis.
Okay.
Bacillus is actually it's a diuretic for these things,
Oh.
but it cuts them up.
Oh, I
They'll eat the plant a little bit, and then it slices and dices them, and then they'll die.
Oh, wow,
And it's
interesting.
organic.
It's organic. It doesn't hurt anybody,
you
right?
could put it down as a spray, or you could put it down as a powder, and you're not going to end up having any body parts fall off.
Yeah, Minyana,
So,
can you
yeah.
usher
She's giving away
this
presents
away?
now. Yeah, go ahead and cook it up.
Hi,
Okay, look at this.
These are greeters. Hi, what do you got there? Oh, yes. Can you? What is the name of that flower there?
Yeah. Well,
Ga champai. Oh, we call it champai.
okay, so this right
Oh,
here.
this one.
Yeah, this right here. That's a plumeria.
Plumeria,
And
yes.
the problem with the plumerias is that this last year, they didn't do very well. In fact, I seen one over by the house.
Yeah, you're right.
Over about the house that we're gonna go see.
Yeah.
It right there was just giving nothing. It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. And that's common. You guys didn't do anything
Yeah,
wrong.
and this is Ming Van Lut. She loves the church. She always comes 2 times a week to water. Ming Van Lut.
lovely.
What are you working on, Ming? She's working on the. Is that the azaleas too or no? What is that?
No. That's the impatiens.
Oh, the impatient. Oh, we saw the purple one. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
Yeah,
I'm not
so you have
good
the
at
different
that.
colors and flowers.
Yeah, Ming you love that's one of your favorite. You told me.
And this right here, and this is the hydrangea.
Hydrangea.
This is the
Okay.
hydrangea.
Okay.
And you can control the color of the flower of the hydrangea by the acidity in your soil.
Really?
A lower acidity means you're going to get more of a blue flower.
Okay.
The higher the acidity, it'll turn white.
Oh, I like white.
Yeah. In fact,
Okay.
you have multiple colored ones over here.
Yeah. So how do we get this multicolor one?
Yeah, this right here. Has everything to do with the variety of the plant and also your soil. Let's see, let's get, camera dude, come on over here. Can you see this flower? Yeah, see? So that has to do a lot with the variety of the plant, but also the soil pH. So higher the
me.
pH, the more lighter the color, the lower the pH, you're gonna have that. Okay, look at you got all kinds.
Yeah.
Look at it.
So what is that? It's really just leaf. I haven't seen flower, but it's very beautiful too.
Yeah, this one right here is actually
Ninglet.
in most landscapes, it's a weed.
Oh,
Because
it's a weed.
if you don't have it in a pot like that, and you have it in the ground, it'll take over.
Oh, Katani.
It just simply takes over.
She has a name in Cambodian. What is it called? Niang Let. Niang Let. Let like
Niang
go,
Let.
right? Niang is a lady color. Kind of.
Oh, look at that.
Or somebody say the sound let is like hidden. No.
So what I'm getting so far is that in the Cambodian language, you can put 2 words together, and then they make
That's
that
right.
one word.
That's
so
right.
it's actually explaining what the thing is.
Yes, like we say Kamong Dop, which I think we're gonna walk by. It's like at 10 o'clock it's gonna open.
Oh.
So it's the flower that opens, the 10 o'clock flower. So you know.
Oh, how
So
fun.
it's easy to learn our language. Oh, Tico, this is we call it Niang Let too. So I don't know.
Oh, you would call it the same kind of thing?
Yeah, similar
Yep,
thing
whoop,
because
look
of
at
the
that.
color. Oh, she said, really? She said that in our culture, some people will make it medicinal, right? So,
is that
Sandy?
right?
Yeah.
For like, oh, look at that. See, look at that.
No, she said they can boil water, and she said can use it as for wound too, right? Have you used that? Yeah. You make that use it?
Yeah, this is a type of an aloe.
Yeah, so Sandy's like, yeah, we've done that. But she said they can boil water and then drink from it and then make it, like if you have a fever, it kind of like wash away or the bad thing or lower the temperature. And
Okay,
look
so this right here,
Yeah.
that one and the ones that we
King.
saw in the front over there, they're in
Yeah.
the same family.
Oh, same family. The mother-in-law's tongue, and this
Yeah.
is the same family
Yeah.
as the yellow one. This is Ming Sok Kane. She's one of the cook and also very helpful at this church. So,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So they love it. And you see Hang right there doing his chop cheek.
Yeah.
Chop cheek.
He's chop cheeking over here.
Chop cheek day.
Okay, I am actually pretty surprised how that tool is really destroying.
That's right. Can you see that? And he has this other tool here, but he preferred that one, so that's good.
But it's really, and I say this in the nice way, it's really destroying the soil. It's breaking it up, in other words.
Yes, and you don't take a lot of effort.
And yeah, because it's so tall. And look at that, he's got the muscles too.
That's right, that's right.
There we go. Okay, so here we have our hibiscus. You were talking about
hibiscus.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful hibiscus. We have two different types over here.
Yeah.
This is the type that you would see like in Hawaiian.
Yeah.
It's called a single.
Oh, that's right.
You've got the stamen, you've got the flower single. But this one next to it is also a hibiscus, and you wouldn't even think it. Because this one is called a double.
A double? Okay.
It's called a double. And look at all these multiple flowers on it.
That's right.
Flowers on there, or should I say petals to it, as opposed to this one right here. But they're absolutely gorgeous. You're doing a great job over here.
Yeah, the team did all that. Now you mentioned the stamen. It just brought back my biology classes
is that right?
years ago. Stamen. Oh no!
That's too funny. Well, I want to get over to here real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna go there, but look at this one.
Only because I want to get out to the front.
Yes.
But yeah, this right here, absolutely gorgeous. We're looking at a plant that's in the sedum family. Sedum. Easily propagated. So if you wanted to continue these, all you got to do is just well, that wasn't a very good example here. But if you were just to break this off. And plant that, it'll grow.
It? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This is what I told you to call the kind of monk dog because it opens up a certain time of the day, and that's why they call it
the 10 o'clock plant.
Yeah.
But you have something over there that really interests me.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So I inadvertently and incorrectly mentioned that other plant with the spikes as a begonia.
Okay.
That's not a begonia. This is a begonia.
It kind of looks similar from afar because of the flaring of the flowers.
Yeah.
So, but this, I'm glad you told me it's begonia because we didn't know what it was. And my lady said, oh, the pastor come, we planted so nice by the church parsonage because we know you work so hard for our church. And one of our very good friend from the community, he donated it for us because he know that we have a really limited budget. And so now it's beautiful. And she's like, this is gonna be so beautiful, pastor. So yeah.
Okay, so these are hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas.
These are the begonias.
Okay.
And oddly enough, these plants have a very rich history here in Long Beach. The what's it called? The begonia Society. We have a very shy cameraman. He knows all the.
That's right.
He has all the info on there. So the Begonia Society actually started here in 1932 in Long Beach. Wow. And now it's a national, if not international, club.
Okay.
That you could just go online and find out where they're at.
That's right.
And what's really fun about these, that what I like about, number one, they're easy to grow. You have to grow them in their shady plants.
Is it only in the summer?
No, they'll do this all year long.
Oh, the flower all year long?
As long as they have the shade like this.
What is it called, perennial and annual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a perennial plant.
I think the first one you show us over there was begonia, but it was a different color. It just happened to be the similar flower as the spiky. Yeah, because it has kind of this leaf, the first one. But the second one is the one with the spiky one.
So these are waxy leaves, and what's really interesting, let me pull one from the behind over here. So you could tell how soft that leaf is. That's a really good indicator that shows that it's a plant that needs to be in the shade.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
So we'll do that.
So
with that being said, let's go to the front.
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching today's program, and many blessings to you and everything that you guys do over here. Thank you very much.
So everybody say thank you, Nick. Mui pi bay. Thank you, Nick. Okay, mui pi bay. Thank you, Nick. Mui ti. Akun, Nick. Mui Nick. Okay. Oh, they love Akun. So Akun. Yeah. Akun. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nick Fedoroff, and thank you for joining me here on Things Green, where I give you a wealth of information, whether it's gardening, sustainability, we could be talking about construction stuff, we've even been to airports. You just never know where we're going to end up, but I can guarantee you this much, we have information and ideas for you that you can use for your lifestyle, and at the very least, talk about it around the water cooler. That's me with me, Nick Fedoroff, here on Things Green.
I can't believe this episode of Things Green has ended. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to tell your friends you watched. Keep your hands in 800-405 Nick. Catch us next time on Things Green with Nick Federoff.